Tim, that was a tough weekend, a tough GP, fantastic race on Saturday. Then today, two solid motos, second on the podium. Sorry, it was a kind of looks like a little bit being careful, don't make mistakes, and take it back home.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was a solid weekend. You know, again, really good points for a championship. Obviously, and then that second moto, I felt that I could do a bit more, but the track was sketchy, was really slippery. The lappers were all over the place, so I had a couple of moments, and then I lost the touch with Jeffrey and Jorge, and then when it was already like 4 or 5 seconds, was really difficult to came back, you know, to close the gap. So I just stay on third place, you know, good points for a championship, but. Anyway, you know, like I said, solid weekend, and we still have 5 GPs to go, so I will do my best.
I was just looking at the statistics, and it looks like Jorge won 14 motos, Jeffrey 10 motos, what surprised me a lot when I saw it, and you only 5, but still you're in the front, you're leading with the red plate since a long time now. What it means that maybe the constancy is more important than winning motos?
I mean, we all know that it's important to be consistent, you know, it's important to be every time there. It's a long series, and obviously everybody is doing mistakes, you know, but I mean, when you do mistakes, you need to like recover, you know, and try to take as much points as possible, you know. I think that's the most important on the end, you know, who make the least mistakes and last, let's say, big ones. We all know this year is like the longest championship we ever raced, you know, we have 20 GPs, never before happened that, so yeah, but like we see, you know, from the past, always consistency, always win the titles, so that's important, yeah.
You won 5 titles, you were in the fight till the last GP in Mantova in 2021. Do you recognize something similar this year to that one?
I mean, yeah, we are again 3 riders, you know, in the fight for a championship. That's quite similar. Back then we were in COVID, you know, it was just 1 day race. Let's say this year we have like qualification races, you know, where we score the points as well. So also quali races, like on the end, it's going to be really important, you know, because we.
And you are getting the most of it. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, this year I have to say I'm really consistent, you know, in the quali races, but also on the motos, you know, like you said, maybe not as much wins in the heat races like Jorge and Jeffrey, but I'm always there, you know, second, third. But yeah, that's how it is, you know.
Somehow it looks like you are doing the Prado of 2023. I mean, winning qualifying races and getting the most of it in the motos and being there leading the championship.
Yeah, I mean, like. I mean, when you lead a championship, obviously you have a lot of pressure, you know, like having a red plate, having a, let's say, good gap, but still, I know that the championship is still long, you know, still five GPs to go, you know, many races, many starts, so I just need to continue doing that, you know, need to be consistent, but obviously I will do my best to try to win some races until the end, you know, to gain some points as well, so yeah, we will see.
Thanks a lot, Tim.
Thank you.